Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Every J, where I give a little of me to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. What's going on, guys? I am so happy. I am so happy that you came back. If it's your first time, hello. If you're returning, welcome back. Listen, girl, if it is by chance your first time, why don't you go ahead and do one thing for me? Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, because if you do that, that helps me grow. That helps me grow. That helps me get my content to dope individuals like you. And yeah, it just, who doesn't want to grow in 2021? Huh? So help me by liking this video, comment, and please comment down below. Comment down below, because let me tell you something. I cannot keep responding to your comments in my DMs. I can't. All you got to do is just it takes less time. Just going ahead and creating a username, whatever, creating an account, and then you can comment right here. Comment right here. I talk back with you guys. Right, girl. So now that we got that in the way, now that we are family, now you my sis, we can go ahead and get into what this video is going to be about today. Today's video is 8 essential must-haves for 2021. This is for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, especially for the aspiring entrepreneurs. This is for you. I have created eight things. I put on a list. I made a list of 8 things that you should pretty much either have in your home or in your backpack. This is the backpack, shameless plug. This is the backpack that I carry with me everywhere I go. It's this lovely backpack that I ordered from Modestly Adorned. Matter of fact, let me just show you guys how cute this bag is. And it's big enough to carry everything that I'm about to show you guys. So this is, ain't that cute? A cute little handle, so if you don't want to carry it on your shoulders, like so. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is what it looks like. It's a gray color. It's leather. It has a bunch of different departments or compartments, whichever word you want to choose, but it's big enough for my laptop and my essential items. It also has 2 pockets on the front. And even though she is out of stock right now, that's how much these bags are just, as soon as you get them in, they shipping out, because they are such good quality. The zip, whatever. It's such good quality. I forgot the little pockets on the side as well. But yes, I love my backpack, and I got it from Modestly Adorned Boutique. Okay, cool. So things that you need to either have in your home or have in your backpack or purse. So if you want to know what 8 things I carry with me on a daily basis, just stick around. Watch the video. So the first thing I have with me on a day-to-day basis that will help me in my journey to becoming the best business owner that I can be. I'm an entrepreneur. If you guys don't know, I am the proud owner of Conscious Mind. Conscious Mind is where I handcraft beautiful handcrafted jewelry, polymer clay jewelry. These are actually from our collection that I just released on Saturday called Oh Rose. It's a Valentine's Day collection, and yeah, so I hand make polymer clay. I also make necklaces and bracelets, and this year we are bringing back apparel. So be on the lookout for that. Towards the middle end of the year is when we will have hopefully even before that, we will have apparel in our brand again. So yeah, the first thing I carry with me, and it's an essential item that all entrepreneurs need to have, especially if you are one to have a lot of ideas. I would suggest that you keep a notepad with you. I keep a notepad with me everywhere I go, and not just one notepad. not just 2 notepads, not just 3 notepads. I keep, this is how many, and I keep this many because I write a lot. I write a lot because I have a lot that I want to accomplish this year, and 1 notepad ain't gonna do it for me. And I'm sure if you are like me, 1 notepad won't do it for you. So make sure you have multiple notepads and make sure they're cute. If you like this, keep watching. I have a surprise for you. So I keep a notebook. I keep a notebook with me at all times because I always have a lot of ideas. I brainstorm a lot. So many of you know that I'm married, and with marriage comes you not having to drive. I don't have to drive, so I like to sit in passenger side and write. I write, I brainstorm. I brainstorm, and I just jot down things that I want to accomplish. Just any idea that comes to my head, I like to write it down. I used to be very bad at this because I would never have nothing to write with. So I would never have a pen, and I would never have a notebook. I would always just, I remember it. By the time I get home, it would always leave my brain. So make sure that you have something to write with and a notebook to write it in. And make sure you have more than 1, because you might fill that one up. You might fill it up and you need to move to the next notebook. That's why I have so many notebooks. The next one, number 2, a calendar. I am going to defeat this procrastination spirit that I have dealt with for my whole adulthood. So I am really, I'm not going to say really bad because I don't want to speak that over me, but I have a hard time at times. I have a hard time with writing things in my calendar. So as soon as they come up, as soon as somebody asks for a date, as soon as someone books our photography brand, as soon as they book us, as soon as I have a date that I want to do a shoot, whatever, product shoot, whatever, I should have a calendar. I should have a calendar that I can easily write these things down so that it just don't be floating in my head, because I'm one of those ones that I can be a bit forgetful sometimes. I can be a bit forgetful. Why? Because 1, there's always something going on in here. Not anything bad, but just ideas, business ideas, goals, and all that. And I got all that a month. What I'm gonna cook that night, date night, plan a date night, making sure my husband is good, making sure I call this person, that person, schedule this meeting, that meeting, whatever the case may be. I tend to need a little backup. So those Zoom calls that you forgot that you had, go on and get you a calendar. Make sure you got your calendar. So I have a calendar to make sure that this year it gets wrote down. Not even after, I can fill up a calendar, but it is always after the fact. Like, oh, I did this on this day, let me write it down. No, write it down in the beginning. I always do that. I've always had a lot of calendars that I just wrote in. I wrote down everything I did one year for the whole year. I guarantee you it was after I did it though. And that kind of defeats the purpose of having a calendar. So I made sure that I had not just one calendar, but I have 3 calendars, all different sizes. So this is the smallest calendar that I have, and you know, it's just something to put inside of your backpack or your purse, something really small. And I like to write the same things down in each calendar, just in case I'm not at home and I need to pick it up really quick to tell somebody, okay, yes, this date is available, yes, this date, or no, this date isn't available. And then I have this calendar as well. have this cute, and they're all cute. I like to buy things that's really, really cute and appealing and aesthetically pleasing to my eye because it makes me go towards it. I could not get a black calendar or a white calendar, something plain, because I wouldn't pick it up. I wouldn't. I love color, so I'm driven, and I'm driven by color. So I have these two right here. I have these two calendars, and then I have this big guy right here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I also have this calendar here, and this is for the office. So make sure you have a calendar that you can either hang up and go and, if something comes up and a client wants to know, is this date available? You can look, if you're sitting in your office, you can just look at your calendar and you'll know what to tell them right when they ask. You don't need to, let me get back with you because I don't really know. No, you should know. You should know at all times. And that's what I am going to work on this year, knowing exactly what I have on the calendar so I can tell whatever client, okay, I have this available, this is not available, what have you. All right, number 3. Okay, so I went over number 3 already, which was the desk calendar, so make sure you have that. Number 4, a journal for book of ideas. So I've already showed you guys the journal, which was like the notepad that I showed you guys, but have a journal specifically for book of ideas. That's it. So I mean like random stuff that you want to accomplish in your business, in your personal life, with your walk with Christ, any, goals that you have set for that, marriage goals, any ideas that you have. I don't care what idea it is, make sure you can write it down. Make sure you can write it down somewhere. So have this close by you at all times. So make sure it's in your book bag. Make sure you have one in your purse. Just make sure you buy multiple. Now this is what's working for me. I'm not telling you guys to go out and spend a whole bunch of money on notebooks and stuff like that, but I am telling you that you need to have it readily available for whenever you need to talk to potential clients or customers, or even just have ideas. You need to have it near you or by you. Number 5, one thing that has helped me in the past years, and I didn't even know until the end of the year, and I was doing a reflection. Having a vision board is very, 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 very crucial and important. You've heard people doing vision board parties, or just with your family or your husband, your wife, whoever, you do a vision board. I like to kind of do mine before the year comes in. So last year I actually started doing my vision board in September. I started doing it in September because I need time to think of what I want to accomplish or what I've already accomplished and what I need to do for the next year. And last year I started to write stuff down. However, I didn't finish. And this is I'm being very transparent. I got the kind of vision board, I got the kind of board from Walmart. I got this board from Walmart that has 3 sections. Well, I got the first 2 sections done. I still haven't tackled that last section that I need to tackle. And that's why I honestly like to start a lot earlier in the year whenever it comes to doing vision board. I think it's not pointless. It's never pointless to start at whatever time during the year. Not pointless. But it is crucial that you get ahead of the next year. So I would suggest doing it before the next year comes in. That's just my opinion. Some people do it afterwards, but I like to start fresh at the top of the year. Like I said, you can start at any point, but I mean, it's 12 months in a year. I like to start at the earliest. You know what I'm saying? So I like to start in January. So I keep my vision board visible because it's kind of the point. It's kind of the point. So my vision board is actually over there, but I don't like to show my vision board to people, honestly. I like to kind of keep that private because I don't know, I just like to keep that part of my life kind of private. Maybe because people do prey on your they can't stop nothing. They can't stop nothing. But I just like it. It's like an intimate type of thing. You know, it's just intimate to me. That's mine. What I want to accomplish in my life, that's between me and my Lord, right? So I kind of like to do that, and I do it with my husband every year. Since we have been together, we've done vision board parties together. So people that I trust, I do my vision board with. So keep that visible. Number 6. Okay, so many of you know I graduated with a fashion marketing and management degree, and a lot of those times, some of the assignments that we had to do included every class that I did, every class that I have ever taken at the art school that I went to. We always had to make a mood board, and I really didn't know how crucial and how important mood boards were until I got out of school. Ain't that crazy? You don't really honestly get it until you're out of it, right? So now in my business, I use mood boards. I do a mood board for every collection that I come up with. So I did one for the Valentine's Day collection. If I'm, styling a shoot, if I am doing a shoot, I like to do a mood board. So I know aesthetically what I am going for. It's precise, it's to the point. I'm not standing there like, oh, maybe I should do this or maybe I should do that. No, I know what I want to do. And that's kind of what I did with my vision board. So that I could have it, you could easily just take a picture of it. But me, I kind of like to go to, my vision board might not show me, or I might not have made it aesthetically how I want my 2021 to look like, if that makes sense. It's the wardrobe, what I want the next collection to look like. I can put all that into a mood board, have it on my phone. So if I'm out shopping for a specific material or a specific color in the for clay, I can know what I was going for aesthetically, because on my mood board, on my vision board, I have sections like a business section, I have health, I have marriage, I have personal, and it all goes into like subcategories. So I have fashion and what I want my fashion to look like, or what I want my style to look like. And in the mood board, I'll take that. I hope y'all getting this. I'll take whatever idea I have from my vision board, and I'll put it on my mood board, right? So it's just for me to see aesthetically what I want it to look like, right? So even when it's kind of hard to explain, if you know about mood boards, then you get what I'm saying. Maybe I can do a separate video on creating mood boards for your business. That might be funny right there. See, had I not had this, let me write that down. YouTube idea. So one more time to clarify this, I'll use fashion because fashion is an easy one. It's the easiest one to do when it comes to mood boards. I wouldn't do the mood board for everything that's on my vision board, but specifically in my field. So I'm in the fashion industry, so I would do that for my business. So Conscious Mind. What color schemes do I want to use for the next season? So I'll take the ideas that I have on my vision board, put it into a mood board so I can see aesthetically what it should look like, what direction I should go or flow in. So if I'm going to, let's say, Hobby Lobby, I know what colors to stay away from because that's not what's going to be in this season. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I'll go much more into detail in that video, which will be coming soon. Let's see, what else do we have on this list? What else do we have on this list? What else do we have on this list? What else do we have? Too far. All right, the next thing, number 7, sticky notes. Okay, so this is something that I used to do pre-marriage. I used to, and I'm doing it now, but I used to stick sticky notes all over my room. And I would do that because it helped me to remember things. When I tell y'all, the older you get, the less you remember. The devil be a lie. But I do need a little help in the memory section. I need a little help. So post-it notes, sticky notes, whatever you want to call it. But I left my post-it notes downstairs, but I got hot pink. It's kind of like this color. Hot pink, it is that color actually. Hot pink sticky notes. And I got that because I need help remembering stuff. And I also said that I was going to be nicer to myself, be kind to myself. So I stick sticky notes all over the house with different sayings, different scriptures, like you are fearfully, wonderfully made, you are beautiful, you are intelligent, you are smart, you are this, you are that, you are blessed, you are the head and not the tail, you are above and not beneath, okay? You are that chick, right? So not just that, I need to remember certain things that I need to do the next day. So in my second bathroom, I have sticky notes all over the window. I call that my bathroom. So we have 2 bathrooms. I call that one mine because I have sticky notes and everything is just personalized to me. So on the mirror, I have put at the top to do, and I put the date. So say for instance, yesterday was Monday. Yes, yesterday was Monday, and I had to edit wedding photos. I can't tell you this yet, but I had to do that. I had to also make sure that I emailed some people back. So I put that all on my sticky notes and I posted it on my mirror so that I for some reason, I always go downstairs to use the bathroom when the bathroom is literally right beside my room. But I always go to that bathroom downstairs. So being that I go there a lot, that's where my sticky notes are. And you can't miss it because it's hot pink. It's hot pink and it helps me out. It is helping me out a lot to remember things, along with my notebook and my book of ideas. So get you some sticky notes, girl. It ain't no shame in that game. If you need a little help, you need a little help. Get you some sticky notes. I love Dollar Tree. God knows I do. When I say I am a Dollar Tree queen, I look for one in every city. I love Dollar Tree. However, their sticky notes don't stick, sis. They really don't. You're gonna have to go get the ones at Walmart, Office Max, those Office Depot, one of those places, because there's no stick. It really don't. Until you love somebody. Until you love somebody. All right, so I was about to show y'all the sticky notes that I got. It's some little bitty small ones. I like to get those because I like to stick those inside of my laptop. I know I have to do wedding photos, so right when I open it up, it's right there. So not only do I see it in the bathroom on the mirror, but I also see it whenever I open up my computer. So yes, go ahead and get you some sticky notes. It's only $1.50 at most, unless you want to get the multicolored pack, which I need to because I'm running out of sticky notes already, and I just got it the other day. Last but not certainly not least, too many times I go to places and they ask, where can I find you? How can I find you? I don't have a pencil or a pen. I need to know how to find you. Boom. Make sure you have some cards. These are going to be super important for when you are on the go. I got these made at Zazzle, and they're very... I got these made at Zazzle, and as you can see, oops, did it too much. They are very, very, very nice quality. Cardboard, like, very durable. And this is what it looks like. This is just my logo. It has Conscious Mind, and then it has Deuteronomy 1:11 on the front. So if you can see that, that's what it looks like on the front. And I like these opposed to the standard, I think it's 2x3. Yeah, when I used to make them, it was 2x3. It's a 2x3 card, but this isn't. I don't know what this is. Maybe a 3x3. Might be a 3x3. I don't know. But this is what the front looks like and then this is the back. And it has, so they don't have to ask me, but it has my name, my business name, my cell phone or my contact. It has my website, my Google, and my Gmail. And then it has where you can find me on social media. So it has all of that on there, and it looks like this. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my 8 essential things, must-have things to carry with you, to have in your home for the year 2021. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in episode 4. I will see you guys in episode 4. As always, stay beautiful, stay fearless, and continue to always be you. Bye, guys. If you like this, if you like this, if you like this, if you like this, stay tuned.